to the main gate.
Uh-oh, something happened in my recording,
I can't wait for you
but
to see everything
we're here
Indigo
now.
Park has to offer.
Hopefully this is an okay start. Hopefully no one minds that.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway.
I'm right at the beginning anyways.
Hold on. My mistake.
But yeah, my recording failed on me, and so I'm like, you know what, just gonna start it up again.
From the gate's power unit.
If it's even recording. I assume it's recording.
You get to be the first person
I hope
to
it
try
is.
our turn on the generator mini rambling venture. Have fun.
We're gonna find out. If not, this is like 15-minute experience if I go fast, so it's not a big deal. If not, you know.
Power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Yeah, buddy, there it is.
Okay, for real this time.
For real this time.
Welcome to Indigo Park.
Yeah!
Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff.
Yeah, critter cuff.
The gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up. Buddy. Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included. Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your
Mysterious.
and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy.
Thanks.
Now try
I
entering the
pride
park,
myself
and we
on
can
you.
start our Indigo adventure.
Do 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 do.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount
Yeah,
will be
it is an inconvenience.
percent off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad?
This not be gonna go this way.
I'll let you find
Well,
this
Rambly,
one all by
I'm
yourself.
happy you're gonna let me in there because you have the power to starve me out right now. I just want to point that out. I'm trapped in here. I can go nowhere other than the railroad. Rambly has the power to murk me right now. I think. Why did I say murk? Whatever. He has the power to kill me right now. Literally, I can't escape out here. I mean, maybe I could try digging through the rubble, but I don't have high hopes. Oh, is that the night sky out there? Oh, hold on, is that the night sky? Or is that just like not textured? That's what I want to know. Is it just not textured, or is it actually the sky? I think it's just not textured. Maybe it's the sky, actually. It might be the sky, actually. I don't know. Regardless, Rambly has the power to starve me out right now. Oh, yeah, it's just not textured because the other way's the same way. Unless it was a pathway through. But, yeah. He literally, if he wanted to, he could have just never opened that door and been like, hey, buddy, you're going to die.
Facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Ramblings?
Rambly, I'm getting fat, dude. So I keep getting told.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly. Oh, look! It's Molly McCaw!
It's Molly McCaw, greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Moll. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambly. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say,
Nice.
those young adventurers who got along with you look like great pilots.
Mission included with your critter cuff. Oh, Finley! Come on out and greet the people!
Hi, Rambly.
Why the long face?
That was cool.
and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly. I'm always long because I'm always longing
Finley, look, man.
for my collection.
Just stop.
You should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it?
All these
instead?
pains I've been feeling, you know, we might be having a Indigo Park Hospital edition. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I think I might miss a day or two if I end up in the hospital. I'm just saying, but I don't think I'll end up in the hospital. I have this weird pains they feel. Like stop. Knock it off. I'm just getting old, right? Ain't that old. I remember back when I was, oh gosh, maybe I am old. Over here saying back when. Well, I'm like 24, right? I'm about to be 25 in about a month. But literally, oh, I'm already 25 in a month, yeah. Literally though, I remember when I was at work, I was like 20, and there was this like 18-year-old trying to tell me I was old already. Like, bro, what? No, 20 years old. Okay, 25, or like where I am now. I still personally wouldn't say so, but I could see the argument.
Hey there, Lloyd.
20?
Do
Really?
not shame me with that common folk name. I am the
I
proud,
know, old, bro. I don't think you're considered old until you're like past, I don't know, past mid-50s.
Great act, Lloyd.
Like, even when you're in your 40s, you're not really old. You know, you're middle-aged, but you're not old until you're a senior citizen, in my opinion.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
I don't know why I started talking about that. I just talk about random things. That is the state we are in right now. We are in a new era of Indigo Park every day, the hundreds. And at least in my experience, the hundreds are bone dry. So far, this series has gone dry as a desert, and it's partly my fault. But I don't have a lot of lore to talk about anymore. I can only talk about how I'm excited for Chapter 2 so many times. I can only talk about how there's so many things to talk about so many times as well, because I've talked about this subject many times in and of itself. So it's like, you know, I'm not talking about the performance or anything. Like, you know, the series is the series, but I'm talking about how I feel about it and how I'm just like playing. Like, I'm just like bone dry, just like Indigo Park. Here we go. Like, gotta do my duty today. Gotta put my time in. But that's why I yap about randomness. Because I gotta keep my sanity. And besides just keeping my sanity,
I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage.
besides just keeping my sanity,
Be careful. Your critter club is not yet able
What's up,
to
Molly?
resuscitate you.
I need to not be, you know, I need to not be so dried out with it, you know, so. Come on, Lloyd. Can't always just be like Indigo Park, hello. That was Indigo Park. You know, like, you gotta talk, yap about something every now and then. That's crazy I'm doing this series. I am happy I'm doing the series, though. I mean, this is going to go down as something I can say I did. I can say from December 2nd, I think it was, I all I have to do is check my channel description to find that out. But from December 2nd, I played Indigo Park every day. Until the day Chapter 2 came out. Or the day before. I want to say the day of Chapter 2 coming out. But at the same time, like, it'll be the day of. It's going to be really annoying to play through Chapter 1 when all I want to do is dive into Chapter 2. But maybe that'll be good, you know? Whoa, the Ferris wheel! I've never actually, like, paid attention to it in here before. Cool. Gorilla the spinner.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad. Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
Boop, 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 boop. Woo! Recycling.
Welcome to the Rambley's Rainbow
No!
Lobster Room. Here we have plenty of amenities and.
I've gone from like going like, oh, Rambley, you're the best, Rambley, to just no.
Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are. I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
Rambley, this very well may be the shortest episode of Indigo Park ever, since I had to restart the intro. Or since I basically skipped out the whole beginning part.
Sorry.
We might be making the most short episode so far.
But I have an idea.
Now, we're talking
I have
maybe a
access to the
possible
repair
13 minutes.
documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without
insane.
authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking
Sure
data
thing,
that you aren't
buddy.
opposed to this.
Sure
I'm
thing.
so excited. Let's get this place back in business. Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Register. Your first official job as one of Ramley's Wranglers, register, is to get out of the Ramley's Wrangler.
Do 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 do.
Congratulations! You
I picked
found
up that little box.
Don't I look adorable?
Every time I do that, I don't even like realize I did it. The heck was?
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler. You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far
I don't even know what a potpourri is.
the glass.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know what potpourri is, the like little scented stuff. Anyway.